Fun.
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 Fun-loving.
Fun.
Growing.
Crazy.
Creative.
Creative.
Thinking outside the box.
Awesome design. Tight-knit family.
Family.
Quirky.
Collaboration.
And teamwork.
It's a great group to work with.
We are a specialized retail design firm. We're focused in the petroleum sector. So we design a lot of convenience stores, truck stops, restaurants, quick serve restaurants, and then a lot of specialty retail centers as well.
Do we have these wonderful clients that want to be creative because of who we are? Or are we who we are because of the wonderful clients? I really don't know, but it just seems to work.
Paragon means excellence, striving for perfection, and I think that's what we do.
We're different than other design firms, I think, because we're so relationship-based with our clients.
We love to invite customers into our office and have that one-on-one personal touch with them.
We work together so closely, we often find that our clients often become close friends.
We're really just a design firm with no ulterior motive. We're not trying to sell anything to the customers except our advice and our ideas.
We're really one-stop shop. We really save our clients time and money in the design process because they come to us and we can coordinate everything for them. You know, help them identify who they are and, more importantly, who they want to be.
A feel, a theme, you know, they have ideas, you have ideas. It's a huge collaboration.
You know, it's a really cool process. It starts with the customer committing to become better, wanting to be, you know, awesome, take the next step.
From the parking, the layout of the way the site works, to the interior layouts of each one of the retail spaces, to the branding.
We kind of come in and we design the atmosphere surrounding. So whether or not we touch on branding, you know, we do finish outs, ceilings, lighting, flooring, materials.
You know, my role as kind of the creative person is almost like a conductor in an orchestra. I've got all these talented people around that do all these wonderful things, and I try to pull them all together to end up with the best product.
We're the best of the best. We've been in their shoes, and I think we're the most qualified to be able to recommend a solution that's best for them.
I think Paragon's unique in a lot of different ways. I like to call it the Paragon process.
It's a very unique process.
The first step in our process, at any rate, is analysis. You know, we've got to gather the data. We've got to look at what we have to deal with.
We go in and Mike will kind of go in and interview the client to start out with. He goes and he'll check out the site, basically get a rundown of what their needs are, whether it's merchandising, whether it's layout and site, whether it's design, graphics, or all of the above.
You know, we've got to gather the data. We've got to look at what we have to deal with. And that includes a number of things. It includes the customer, what their core competencies are, what their existing basis is, look at the facility, where the location is, gather all the data. In addition to that, we look for statistical analysis. What is the potential of that site if we're looking at a specific site?
Do they have any idea of what they want? Do they have no idea what they want? What is it specifically that they need? So then we go from there.
Then we start the creative process, so analysis and then creativity. And the creative process is unbridled. So within the creative process, we just go overboard. We do a little bit of this, a little bit of that. We just have fun.
It's kind of, you know, you kind of throw us all into a pot and, you know, we're going to see what comes out.
We come back as a team, kind of sit down and discuss the project design, marketing, branding, I mean, everything. We're not trying to limit ourselves.
Once they've got the layout complete, they pass it on to interiors. And that's where we kind of have fun with it and bring in some flair and some character. And
I work closely with them because a lot of what my graphics and signage and wayfinders, it has to be installed. So you have to work closely with the interior designers to create a solid feel and a united idea.
Now we have to introduce reality and to do a cost analysis to really look at what the end result can and should be from not only a creative standpoint, but from a business standpoint.
The colors, the materials, the graphics inside, working with the equipment companies. We're with the customer until they open up their doors.
If they've got any inspiration, give us ideas, what look they want, what materials.
From there you kind of start to solidify what they're looking for.
No client's the same, no project is the same, so every project's different.
Then it's execution. How do you do what you just came up with? How do you build what you just came up with? How do you source what you just came up with? So it starts with the analysis. Now we're up to how do you do it from a design perspective?
We can make anything work, whether it be 2,000 square feet or 12,000 square feet. We will have a solution and make it work.
It's really important face-to-face to get everybody around the conference table, seeing everything, touching everything, looking at materials, looking at colors, looking at the plans, talking about ideas. That day that we have the clients in the office, that's really where the magic kind of happens.
We can email you every board today, so you should have everything. It should be the easiest way to receive it.
And the final thing is the follow-up. It's coordination, coordination being the key word, where we're going to coordinate with engineers, architects, contractors, suppliers, to work with them throughout the construction phase to make sure that what we have developed and concepted is actually implemented.
We're with them until they open up their doors.
It's about the client, and they're the reason that you get paid to do what you do.
Every moment of the build of the project, from inception to opening, we're there.
It's so rewarding to give them that final package and to see the store being built and to see kind of what they've been envisioning for years actually happen.
So, in a nutshell, that's the process.